As soon as we finished our fourth design and innovation workshop in Mumbai in January, we got approached by Mr. Vyani of Future Group, India's biggest retail giant. He actually wanted to see can we replicate the same thought, the same process, the same culture of innovation into his company as we're doing in India.
Especially with the onset of the online business, the brick and mortar not growing to the levels that we thought we could make it grow.
I have wacky ideas.
Very sure that traditional retail will have to grow up to make an experience so much better that you feel like coming to a store.
Help me think how we can execute those dreams as well.
So this is the first ever computer, like as big as this room. Now if you see all our devices, everything is in this one small device called the phone. Technology is not that scary. It just requires a bit of effort and a bit of fun.
The entire idea of working on time-crunched projects together and create interesting outcomes.
Let us observe first. We are still observing.
You have a sensor which sends the heat of your air and it gets activated.
Actually on this you should write body scanner, RFID scanner.
The savvy houses will have this immersion room. This room is where a customer can walk in and experience a movie in its full delight. She can switch over to getting into a store out there. Before she walks in, she calls up two of her friends. They are also going to join her virtually on that shopping space.
We assembled a team of engineers, designers, artists coming together, creating wonderful prototypes.
These youngsters, are they going to talk about technology which would change the lives of millions and billions?
So we decided to increase the capability of 3D printing beyond plastic.
Reimagine a world where the display of tomorrow is there in your pocket as a piece of paper. Television, a tablet, or your mobile phone.
How a fabric embedded with technology will actually help communicate with people around.
I give you Batman, I give you Harry Potter.
Having a story being told on a pillow is a fantastic idea.
An entire sofa set can be augmented into the environment.
जब मैं खोलूंगी तो राइट में कितना जगह रहेगा? Yes, we are using technology to say कि आपका fit हो जाएगा इसमें. Don't worry, the dimensions are perfect.
We can see different features such as the camera, the display, the body, the battery, the reviews. Look at the phone.
Wow, that plays a video. उसको click करो.
I think just imagine me and my child playing a video game and we are in a temple run together doing a temple run. I mean, it would have been fantastic.
The idea is to project those clothes onto a mannequin. So with just a click of a button, I can change the clothes on the mannequin.
Smart card brings the cashier system which normally would require hours and hours in standing of line and then encashing it right onto your shopping cart. I actually scan it in my cart itself. It actually eliminates the entire huge space which you have normally in a clothing shop where the clothes are scattered and converts that into just a TV screen with a Kinect sensor.
Just imagine, the space problem of a retail is gone.
There are no eggs in the egg tray left in the refrigerator. There will be a notification which will be sent to your mobile phone that hi, you're out of eggs.
The thought was so important. The refrigerator telling me that the eggs are over and it's time I buy eggs. That here are our own Indians, okay, from schools, not necessarily all from the IITs, but on a much wider base, who are just taking simple technology available in everyday life and coming up with completely interesting hacks, okay, which is highly usable.
So our mobile device that walks away when you are trying to switch it off. Sketch it, make paper prototypes, thermocol prototypes, role play. Think about every aspect. Design, business, human relationships, go to market, have an end-to-end solution.
The top part of this is great and the bottom part of this is fantastic.
We are
Would you want to shop in a cool store like this?
Yes.
Would you want to shop in a store that gives you that level of information and immersive experience?
Enough amount of imagination where if you let go of your fear, you can come up with new ideas and new possibilities.
All the virtual inventory have to match the bloody prices with online. What stops me from doing it? Nothing.
From our side, we learned a lot about how does technology and design mash up in the real world. How do you create products that can touch a consumer's life and give them a lot of delight?
Which actually proved to us that the technologies we built back at the Media Lab are not just something that lives inside the lab. We wanted to sort of bring it to the real world, following the motto of deploy or die.
in something which was so important that I would like to evolve myself as an evangelist of technology when I go back to my sphere of work.
I believe this collaboration can maybe redefine how the world looks at Indian retail, and